Adesma mamuni nachi emakwapa edipa political entrance TV so braso sense mahudo etwegu wo mintes mangane mu ha yete ebaba somona yemfase da pese ma grek motos en grek to potona daruma ade atena se bropopo mu no ye be kire mu ede amona mehwe Ablakwa under fire. Canada Japan demands public apology for disservice to the nation. And no, the go Oko PMO a year Dormaahene why says she I didn't see our Dormaahene Sabredi Okatakyie-Afrifa mensa and one a year host Madam Rakoso what to be at Yama a year Dormaahene Nana a year or Siadio or Sajefo Dr. Ajamabedudria Yabebora and Semuno at the Amawona Yankwe. Now, share movement for change shut NPP comeback claims and no a dear Ecoso Yabebora and some more the Munchre Munina Ababa Summit Bomadian say over subscribe it no click on notification button but so Brepomo Ebeturin some more at the Amamusofo big person in
hot pepper powder. This advert is every
Yemoran Samuni Yanfan Samun Munina Embra War Ye Qua a year Yurakan Compropo a Japan Nasia ye Sabredi Wano Aya Candifua Sabre Wano Preso Bedi MPP among your Konenimudiako or Sakasi Nabrofocas was the new patriotic party flag bearer aspirant Ken Comproco Japan has criticized not on MP Samuel Kujoto Ablakwa insisting that he must bow his head down in shame and apologize for he described as a deliberate disservice to Ghana over the controversial presidential jet debate. Speaking in an interview with Oman FM in August and later sharing excerpts on his Facebook page, Japan said Ablakwa's consistent opposition to the proposed acquisition of a new presidential aircraft under the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo administration was not only misguided but also fueled by partisan motives. MPP set trials to harm President Mahama by pouring acid in presidential jet where Owusu Banahene on also the according to the outspoken former MP for the Assin Central, the unnecessary politicization of the matter by the NDC legislature undermined a critical national interest, especially in the light of the recent military helicopter crash that claimed the lives of 8 senior officials. The recent helicopter crash that claimed 8 previous lives should be a wake-up call for us all on the extent to which unnecessary partisanship is destroying our country, he said. Yera Ken Comproko Japan the Casa walking now was a now no a year playing a konya a year accident many pound watching a free mui and was the dear partisan crown and say what to tell could you talk black wine a year and Ghana presidential jet no and it's as I say young perfo was it to be an opening and send fata or friendly disservice to the nation to hear say Okujo to black one not to should be Jenny Baby Jenemu at the chopper Cassia at the amount mine says my Ghana. Okatakyie-Afrifa mensa enkane no ye dini dwumadie ewo Angel 102.9 FM Freedom dwumadie no so na ono ene edwem training a wakasa edemasa dwumadie no na na zentam yi ensensem bi akoso ewo eye social media no so ama eye doctor wasajefo wasiade yo Ajamabedudua the second wono eye president of the Brun Regional House of Chiefs our saye paramount chief Edema Doma traditional area no odinsem ya to drive for eye sikakoko kofidwa Sika Kofi, what the Sambia for for the Yakan Sanzania, just Sika Kofi Joe say a Golden Stool was a one, no, a Bushia Sabi Brusabi Cronto, and Yasanto for the and I am Brofocus was a media personality. Okatakyie-Afrifa mensa has questioned or Sajefo or Siadio Ajamabedudua, president of the Brun Regional House of Chiefs and paramount chief of the Dormaahene traditional area, over the benefits his subjects in the Brun region derive derived from his consistent attacks on the Asantehene. According to Afrifa, the Dormaahene's criticism and attacks on the Asantehene Otumfuo-Osei-Tutu II in the past were to secure political advantage for the ruling National Democratic Congress NDC. However, he cannot understand why the chief continues with such commentary despite the NDC is now in power. Afrifa argued that Dormaahene had a great opportunity during his speech at the launch of the Bono Champion Council in the Bono region to rally his people around issues of development, but instead chose to revisit the controversy surrounding Asantehene and the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool looks worded. Nobody can command anything from the skies. Dormaahene and Ediaka, speaking on his For the Record show on August 19, 2025, Afrifa stated, Nana Dormaahene respectively, if the Golden Stool is from the sky or not, then so what? The conversation you were having, what beneficial interest would that bring to the Bono people? There are a lot of precising issues you should have addressed instead of talking about the Golden Stool. Into the Golden Stool in some nina sebusian in free young commander free and no air Dormaahene. And on a year Okatakyie-Afrifa mensa so the other two just say, hey, Nana Dormaahene, and yet here near Dormaahene for Bono here, so Bono for or Makwan yet, Bono for here, Diane, can want some Naja to be no way a Okatakyie-Afrifa mensa. Now, young quickly a year movement for change for so akasa say a year NPP so I'm come back and nya de be adwuma come anuntum omuni hu ye movement for change shut down NPP comeback claims. An outspoken member of the movement for change, Solomon Owusu, has fired back at the New Patriotic Party, saying members of the movement who broke away from the NPP will not return despite the amnesty granted them. He argued that if members of the movement were stomach politicians who are interested in largesse, they would have remained with NPP when it was the government in power without breaking away. If we believe in largesse of power, we would never have left the NPP at the time it was in power. I left the party on September 25th, 2023 when the party was in power, he spotted.